Hello, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Devil May Cry 100%. I am not going to buy anything in the shop this time. I think I'm going to save up for air hike because I really am going to want that. So, let's get into it. There are underwater sections in this game. They're not a lot of fun, but thankfully we don't have to do it that much. So, let's go. Alright, knock those enemies out. Over here, there's a smashy thing for some red orbs. Alright, and here we go, our first taste of the underwater experience. Now, for some reason, my PS4 controller does not want to work underwater, so I'm having to actually pick up my Steam Deck and use the built-in controller. But that's fine. Underwater sections don't require a lot of precise inputs or button mashing. So there's an enemy here. We can't do anything with him, so we just want to jump straight out. And now we are on the ship. Why is my controller being weird? Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck using the Steam Deck controller for now. That stinks. Oh well. Okay. Got those enemies out of the way. A few red orbs. And over here is our only underwater weapon, the needle gun. And if you check this chest right behind it, you'll find a double star. And you can inspect a few things around here for some extra information, but like I said, I won't be showing all that. So we'll go up here. And first of all, there is a blue orb in this room. You're going to want to... Is this the right one? No, I don't think it is. Nope, there. So you want to come over to this mast, I think it's called. Yep. Go all the way to the top. And what you're going to want to do is you want to do a stinger kind of like towards the camera, towards the bow of the ship. And you'll land right here for a blue orb. You have to stinger off of that mast to the nose here. If you just walk up here, you won't get the blue orb. And can I... Okay. There are some red orb stashes around if you want to check out like every nook and cranny here. I think I will because I'm trying to get enough red orbs to buy air hike. And when you're jumping up these, uh, you can just stand in place and press the jump button, so that you're not having to like worry about moving forward or backward or left and right. He'll jump straight up and land where he needs to. So we'll just check all of these spots. Not all of them have stashes, but several of them do. Can I get on top of this? I guess not. Come on. Work with me, Dante. Alright, I think that's all of them. Now we'll jump down here and... Wait, was there anything up here? That might just be a torch. That looks like a glowing item right around there. Oh well. So we'll come inspect this door. That. Hey, I can actually taunt with my Steam Deck controller. Alright, and as soon as we do this, we'll get a boss fight. This will be round 2 with Griffin. And it's a little tricky because on this ship, you've got like so many things in the way in the environment, it's kind of hard to move around. But you don't actually need to move around all that much. Oh, come on. So he sends this bird thing at you, and it will launch you in the air. But the way to get rid of that is just to shoot at it. So he's real easy at this spot. Maybe they made him easy here on purpose because it's so hard to move around here. I don't know. Picked up our red orbs. And there's the mission. Oh wow, I took 9 minutes on that and still got an S. Alright. So, that means I can go ahead and buy air hike. Fantastic. Alright. So, there's a shop right here if you want. And there's nothing to do here but to pick up our next key item. This will put us back underwater. You know, and the thought did occur to me that we came into the ship through like a massive hole in the hull. So the fact that it had like a huge hole in it, and then afterwards it was able to start sailing. Like, I wonder how that works, but I guess it doesn't work for long. Okay, we are back underwater again. You cannot access the shop underwater. Oh, I guess you can. Okay, never mind then. But the way out of here, you can't go through the door, but the way out is through this vent. And we've got some enemies to kill here. You fire the needle gun just like any other gun. Come on. There it goes. Okay. And before we leave this room, there is a blue orb in here that we're going to want to grab. I'm not going to bother. We just go back out the way we came in from. And that's the mission. It's a short one. Easy S rank. Or an A. Okay. Alright, and to start this mission off, we're going to immediately head back to the ship. Because there's a secret mission back here. We have to go all the way back to the captain's quarters. And we want to come and inspect the captain here. And this is one of the more annoying secret missions just because it's underwater and all you've got is the needle gun and movement sucks. Yep. So just kill all the enemies in this room. I don't even know like what kind of area is this inside of a ship? Like, how is there so much space in here? I cannot activate double trigger. will deflect their attacks if you can do it in time. Alright, where's that last one? There he is. And you don't have to aim too precisely with the needle gun. It'll just kind of auto lock onto your enemies. So as long as your target is like somewhere near the center of the screen, it'll lock onto them. Okay. And now we can leave the ship for good. And when we come out here, there is immediately around the corner here, there is a blue orb right here. And that'll do it for the underwater sections for now. There's one more, but that's like later in the game. There is a holy water right here. You can inspect these other chests too, and Dante's like, hey, there's just a bunch of treasure here, but it's useless to me. So that's pretty funny. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure Dante has bills to pay, so like, why wouldn't he pick up at least a little of that gold? Okay. And we'll do one more mission here. Let me check the shop. And let's get Vortex. We're gonna want that eventually anyway. Okay. So now we will come through here. Oh, it's so nice to have air hike. We'll pick up our key item for this mission. And this will activate the booby trap. Alright. And if you've got air raid, you can just fly over these spikes. And right here is going to be another blue orb. And oh, can't sting her across. Okay. How do I get up there then? Ah, guess I need air raid for that. So here in the next room, I'll build up some double trigger, or actually, I'll just use a double star. So you can come around here for a holy water. And then I don't remember what was up here, but you can basically get like all the way near the top of this waterfall, and there's an item up there. I think it's a devil star or something. We'll find out. Man. Whatever. It's not a super important thing up there. It's just you can get up there and there's an item to pick up. We got the holy water. That's all that matters. Take care of this guy. If I can stop sucking. You can see why I'd rather just air raid this guy. There it goes. Alright. And I don't remember what's in here. Maybe just some red orbs. Oh. This is actually where we were supposed to go, actually. Alright. There's a red orb smashy thing right here. And there is a blue orb right over here. Then the way forward is down here. And it turns out I was actually mistaken. There are more red orb doors than just the two. So that's my bad, I guess. Clear this room because there's some things we want to pick up in here. Okay, got those enemies out of the way. We'll pick up the Devil Star. And then, just like the other room like this, there's something on the other side of this here. Red Orb Stash. And That's it. Okay, I thought there was more than that. We'll do that. Nothing to break in here. Okay. Alright. And I think I'm going to call that part 4. I feel like it's a little shorter than the rest of my parts, but I want to get back to using my PS4 controller. So I'm going to call that quits right here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.